Okay, here for game 2. We won game 1 due to a disconnect, so not an official. Well, in my mind, it's not a win, but on paper, it's a win. So we literally only need to win one more round to actually get some positive record on the board. So yeah, let's hope we can do that. Hope to get there. Oh my god, that last video was so... Also, I was talking to a friend about the undefeated trophies, right? 69 undefeated trophies. I would love to know your win percentage. I mean, that is crazy. I've got 1. I mean, I guess I'm just trash, but I mean, like... Are they just putting a way more volume than me, or... I mean, I won my first one. I guess that was sheer luck. And then I won later on, I think, the Nicol Bolas draft. Like, look at these numbers. I'm desperate for a 3-0. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. Scry out of it, play a non-creatures, or play a illusionary wrappings on his first creature, get him for 3 damage, play a puncturing blow on his next one, get him for 3 damage, and by that time, we'll have drawn our way out of this. Gotta represent that Magma Spray. I could represent main deck Dispel, but we're not playing standard, and I don't think Dispel's in the format. Ooh, almost screwed up there. Don't be clicking OK. See, I'm too used to the disconnect game where I was just mashing OK as fast as I could. Ruinous Rat. It's absolute garbage versus me. Also, definitely don't want to use a Braid on because this is flying. I could just scry or make it an O2, make it useless. That seems pretty bad. I'm just going to scry end step. I mean, it's just a 1-1. Yeah. If I have another creature, then maybe I'd want to get rid of it, but I don't. So save my removal for things worthy of removal. Oh my god. Is that Twitter? Well, that felt like Twitter because it was like... Well, my WhatsApp is blowing up. Bottom. That was double WhatsApp, that's what it was. And yeah, don't waste too much time. Play an island. Guess I'm just gonna end step scry again, because I don't want to kill that Ruinous Rat with any of my spells. Also, I think he might have had a counterspell up like Countervailing Winds or Supreme Will because he didn't play anything on a 3-drop slot. Here we go. Okay, that's finally like it's worthy of being killed. But I'm still gonna scry. Ooh, big top. A Braid, Illusionary Wrappings, or... Well, this... No, we want to braid this because... It's, even if it was an O2, we'd still be able to attack and use the ability, so we don't want that. So I'm glad we waited. And we still have the scry in the end step, so I don't want to forget that even though I'm looking at my phone right now. This also feels bad, because, I mean, do I really want to use it, Angular Drake on this? Pretty sure the answer is no, especially when he might have a counterspell as well. So I'm actually just gonna double scry in the end step, I think. Someone's probably roaring at the screen. What are you doing? What are you doing, you fool? He's getting Bolas. He's just waiting for Bolas. Like, I'm just, like, absolutely baffled at what's in his hand. I guess a double red spell and a double blue spell. Okay, well, I'm gonna drink that. Bottom. on top. Because it's an actual spell. Now we could have Censor. In which case, I would pay for it, but if he has Essence Scatter, it'd be bad for me. So maybe I should bait with Pathmaker Initiate. I'm gonna bait with Pathmaker Initiate. In case he has that. Okay, didn't have it. Again, I could kill this, but I don't think it's worth it. You know, potentially just being too cautious, I could have slammed this, got rid of this. But he had 4 mana open, he got out a counterspell. I'm definitely going to trade off here. If he wants to use Kindle Fury, he can. He didn't. So we're back to the standstill. Finally tapped out. Okay, rewarded. I mean, obviously results-orientated thinking, but you know, I did want to wait until he was. Man, this guy's great. He's just like scrying lands to the bottom. He's a hero. Big tempo play. See ya. Yeah, feel great about that. Could have used it earlier, ran it into a counterspell, didn't. Yeah, feel very strong about that. Now we get to attack for 7 next turn when he plays this again, because I have Puncturing Blow. It's worthy of the Puncturing Blow, I think. Again, this isn't great versus it because it still has its ability. Now we're in a really good spot because he could have a creature to play and then I'll just Essence Scatter it if it's good. Don't think I'm going to counter that. Again, the Illusionary Wrapping is just not good against these certain cards here. We got him on the 3-turn clock. 2 if we wanted, which, yeah, we probably would do that turn clock. Did I forget to scry there? I feel like I might have forgot to scry there. What's happening? Open fire? Worthy use of open fire. Definitely can bring that back though, so not too bad about it. Goddamn, what's happening? Okay, I'm just actually. God damn it. I don't know. Like, I recently got a plan. I'm on 3 now, the network, and he must have a plan for this, or this as well. I'm gonna go for the win here. Ah, I should have scried the end step. That was my mistake. I guess I'll just put it in. Because I want this to become a 3/3. So, looks like he did have a counterspell all this time. But he didn't have double blue all this time, so. Is it cast? Oh, it's cast, so this doesn't even do anything. So he's just revealing to me that he has a counterspell. Oh no, he has an out in his deck. So I'm going to allow that to resolve because... I mean, first of all, it has to resolve because he can pay 3. But second of all, he is looking for one specific card, so we want him to show us what that card is, and then Supreme Will. It's probably the second open fire. Let's be real about the situation. Also, we're playing blue-red spells, basically. Splash black, so Grixis spells. Okay, we win. And I feel good about that win. I think I played pretty well, and I had that patience to wait for the Angler Drake, so I didn't see too much. None of this stuff's been super good against them. I'm just gonna submit. This is good because it's whatever. No, he's got low creatures. We got low creatures. We're loving it. Battle of the Spells. Really gotta turn my phone off for these in the future. It's just so damn tempting. And I wonder that. Okay. Haraski, pretty good name. On the draw, double red. I mean, one more land we can Supreme Will anyway to find the lands. I'm gonna keep this. We do have Riddle Form on turn 2, and my god, the amount of scries I got out of that. And I should have scried more as well. I missed a couple scries. That's not a great draw for us unless we draw a mountain. I wish these were sorted by converted mana cost. That's pretty good. So this or this, this or this, this or this. I'm gonna go Riddle Form. Because you can't really interact with it with those land colors. Whereas if I played this, you could Magma Spray it. Or Abrade it. This is kind of confusing to me, personally. I'm definitely going to run this guy. I love this guy. Draw some extra cards? I'll definitely say please to that. Yeah, so he's got the 3-color mana base, a colorless land. He's the open fire for that. So that was we knew we had that in the prior game, so it was a possible reason to run this out instead of that, because I actually prefer this. So that's a point to be made. Looks like maybe he could change that completely. So and now if we think he has a second open fire, play Sinuous Striker, because even if it dies, it's just gonna come back anyway, so not the worst for us. Missed the land drop. We can always Supreme Will for it next turn. Wonder if he's getting choked on red mana here. And it looks like exactly what's happening. Okay, I'm definitely gonna run out this. Try and hit a land drop. And try and get in for 5 as well. We're gonna put a land in our hands. And we'll take a mountain since we need double red. Not gonna play this guy just yet. Just attack these first in case he wants to kill this. So this guy, this is looking real good for us. He's choked on red mana. We've got 2.5 threats in play. He's got the sideboard tech. Fine use of it. When he sees Nahib, he'll be like, oh, I wish I had 2 Chandler's Defeats. And by 2 I mean 2 for Nahib, because I made a mistake there, and Nahib is... And this is great that he has no blue mana. I just got to run this guy right out. So, I mean, I'm feeling great about this deck. What is this? Oh, I get to add 2 mana to my pool? That is unreal. Fortunately, I can't do anything with that, so I'll just click yes. But yeah, oh my god, Nahib, you're busted. I'm sorry I disrespected you, called you an uncommon earlier. Because if I just attack for 6, then I get to play, like, all this stuff for free, plus, like, scry twice. Okay, that's actually worth puncturing blowing, because this will just trade with Nahib. So... Oh, and we get to Riddle Form as well. Well, Riddle Form is like OP. Nine red mana? That's ridiculous. Okay, so I made a mistake. I should have let a blue open so I could, you know what I mean? But I actually didn't make a mistake because I want to keep Supreme Will anyway. Ooh, made a mistake there, guys. Made a mistake. So, I shouldn't have played that because if he has Oh no, actually no, that's alright, because if he had specifically Arrow Devastation, this would still survive. This would come back, so actually it wasn't too bad. Mar, sneaky, sneaky man. Constantly telling me to force, you know, blue, red spells, and I'm 2-0 with it. Stick around for the next game.